more. Gather round.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Come on.
Hi, boys and girls. So I think I know most of you, but just in case we haven't met yet, I'm Lisa Farrow, and I am Chrysler Group's East Coast PR Manager. So I'd like to welcome you. Great to be back in Miami, as usual. But I got to tell you, last night when I got into my hotel room and I turned on my iPad, this thing popped up that said, winter storm warning in the Philadelphia area, which is my hometown. I'm like, no! And then I thought, I really like Miami this trip. So anyway, I'm totally enjoying myself. But we have a great story for you today. The company's doing really well, and that is due in large part to Jeep, so we want to tell you a little bit about Jeep. Also want to introduce some people to you from Auburn Hills. Todd Boyer is in charge of Jeep product communications. And Ariel Gadlin is around here. So, there he is. Fiat and International and all kinds of things. So, but on to the presenter. Becky Blanchard is head of Jeep product marketing, and she's going to tell you all about our great news. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Lisa, and welcome everybody to Jeep. A lot has happened since Jeep was here last year at the Miami Auto Show, and I'm pleased to report that it's all good news. Last year at that time, we had just introduced our Jeep Grand Cherokee and a host of other product refreshes across the lineup. This year, we've added a significantly refreshed Jeep Compass, the Grand Cherokee SRT8, and our new 2012 Jeep Wranglers. I'm going to talk in more detail about these products in a minute, but first I want to give you a quick update regarding our recent sales success. Jeep is gaining significant momentum in the marketplace. Jeep brand sales are up 46% calendar year to date versus the same period last year, while the industry is up 11%. All Jeep models are up 25% year over year for sales, with 3 models over 50% increase year over year. We've more than doubled our retail share of SUV segments in less than 2 years. And speaking of the Miami, South Florida area, Jeep sales are up 81% calendar year to date. So that's great news, and we really appreciate your support down here. This has also been a great week for Jeep, with receiving many accolades, starting with the Texas Auto Writers Association Awards. The Jeep Grand Cherokee was named SUV of Texas. The Grand Cherokee Overland Summit was named Luxury SUV of Texas, and our Wrangler Unlimited was named Midsize SUV of Texas. We also received good news from Consumer Reports this week. Jeep has been named the top domestic brand in its annual reliability survey, and the Grand Cherokee has now been recommended by Consumer Reports. So a lot of good news here at Jeep. I'm going to start off with the Jeep Compass and give you a few more details about that. We introduced it earlier this year and has really 2 significant changes. One, you can see from the exterior design, it's got a significant redesign and takes styling cues from the Jeep Grand Cherokee. The Jeep Compass is also trail rated now for the first time. It is equipped with the Freedom Drive 2 4x4 system, and those trail rated models have a vehicle those vehicles are raised 1 inch. Also, the vehicle provides a great value. It offers up to 29 miles per gallon. It has unsurpassed capability, a high level of standard content, all for $19,295 as its starting price. So Compass sales are we're up over 300% in September compared to last September, and Compass sales are up 138% calendar year to date. Now turning our attention to the Grand Cherokee, we have one up on the turntable and the SRT8 here. This is our high performance model. We have broadened the lineup on Grand Cherokee with the Overland Summit, as I mentioned, with it receiving that luxury SUV award from Texas. It is really our most luxurious premium model in the lineup. And you take some distinct exterior appearance cues. It has a chrome mesh grille, chrome tow hooks, a polished 20-inch aluminum wheel, and chrome around the headlamp bezels. Now the Grand Cherokee SRT8 is our high-performance model and the most powerful Jeep ever. It is equipped with a 6.4-liter V8 engine and boasts 470 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. So that gives the vehicle a 0 to 60 mile per hour performance of 4.8 seconds. The vehicle also has an adaptive suspension that is controlled by our select track system. It also has paddle shifters on the steering wheel to really give that fun performance driving feel. Grand Cherokee sales are up 78% year over year, and in South Florida, we have doubled our share over the last year. Grand Cherokee is also the most awarded SUV, receiving over 30 awards since we introduced it in the summer of 2010. So now I'd like to turn our attention over to the 2012 Jeep Wrangler, which is really our biggest and newest product news for the show here. So the Wrangler has really been a large contributor of Jeep's recent success. Wrangler sales are up 28% calendar year to date, and Wrangler achieved its all-time best ever sales month in July with selling 14,355 units. So it was a great accomplishment for the vehicle. And that was even before the significant changes for 2012. And that success is really due to the all-new interior that we introduced in 2011, and also a cadence of unique buzz models we've introduced along the way. So the all-new powertrain includes the standard 3.6-liter V6 Pentastar engine and the available 5-speed automatic transmission. Now this powertrain is shared with the Grand Cherokee as well. So this powertrain really elevates the vehicle's off-road capability while dramatically improving its on-road presence with increased horsepower, torque, and fuel efficiency. It has a 40% improvement in horsepower, a 10% improvement on torque, and over 10% increase on fuel efficiency, giving us up to 21 miles per gallon for this vehicle. And you can see with the Jeep Wrangler here, it's really great for this market, being able to put the top down and have fun in the sun. So the Wrangler continues to be offered in both the 2-door and the 4-door models, with a sales rate of 60% 4-door, 40% 2-door. Both models are available in Sport, Sahara, and Rubicon, and all models have legendary Jeep 4x4 trail-rated capability. The manual 6-speed transmission is still standard across the lineup, but the all-new available 5-speed automatic is optional. And we expect the sales rate to continue at about 80% automatic, 20% manual. So Wrangler offers a lot of opportunities for personalization or customization with a lot of unique features that the vehicle offers that no other vehicle in the market does. We have available half doors, we have removable doors, we have a fold-down windshield, and we have various top configurations. We have the standard Sunrider soft top, and then we have the modular 3-piece hardtop that is available in either the black spatter coat or the body color. Now the body color hardtop was only available on Sahara for 2011, and we have expanded that option to our Rubicon as well for 2012. We will also be refreshing the color palette for the 2012 Wrangler. The first color that was introduced is right here, and that's what we call Dozer. But 5 of the 10 colors will be refreshed throughout the model year for the 2012 Wrangler. So lastly, despite all of the improvements we've made for the 2012 Jeep Wrangler, the starting price has not changed. The Sport model remains at $22,045 for the 2-door and $25,545 for the 4-door. So this provides a significant value for 2012, as the Sport model represents nearly 70% of 2-door sales and 50% of 4-door sales. So the other models only have slight pricing increases of up to $300. So with the all-new powertrain combined with the all-new interior from 2011, we really have a new Jeep Wrangler experience. One that is more comfortable and efficient for daily use, but never compromising that core capability that Wrangler is known for. So at that, I'd like to invite everybody outside as well to experience our Camp Jeep, where you can ride along our 4x4 course and really experience what Jeep is about and that off-road capability. And then there's also a ride and drive course where Grand Cherokee and Wrangler vehicles can be driven on-road as well. So I really appreciate your time today. Thank you for your attention, and I'll turn it over to Lisa.
Just want to make sure you didn't forget the full line press kits, including all these wonderful Jeep vehicles, are right over here on the table behind you. Thanks for coming. See you at lunch.